We all know that the majority of K-pop idols are dating in secret. A handful of them took it a step further and decided to get married and somehow managed to keep their spouses out of the public eye or completely secret. And in today's video, we will be taking a look at those cases. EXO's Chen. When Chen announced his marriage in January of 2020, this news made headlines for days. Up until then, Chen did a great job at keeping his love life private, and no one even knew that he had a girlfriend. Chen wrote an emotional letter to the fans where he revealed that he finally found someone he wants to spend his whole life with. Not only did Chen reveal he'd be soon marrying his girlfriend, he also announced that they were expecting their first baby. It was also found out that Chen's then girlfriend was not a celebrity, which made even more sense after seeing how protective Chen was of his personal life. Just a few months after the announcement, the whole world found out that Chen and his wife's baby girl was born, and in January 2022, Chen and his wife welcomed their second baby. Although Chen's fans have been mostly respectful towards his relationship, a few speculations about who Chen's wife is circulated the internet. Because his wife isn't someone famous, it's almost impossible to find any information about her. Chen's fans put their detective hats on and theorized that Chen's wife could have been named Jung Min-hee. Previously, his fans were already suspicious about these two being in a relationship, and there was even a rumor about Chen getting married once in 2019. There was also an account on Instagram with the handle @mihi.xoxo, but it's been removed. There was a picture on that account of a woman standing in front of Chen's poster, possibly at a concert or a different event. Once again, these are just speculations, and the name of Chen's wife has never been released. All that matters is that Chen and his family are happy. TVXQ's Changmin. Another person who dropped the marriage news was Changmin from TVXQ. The news about Changmin tying the knot with his non-celebrity girlfriend was released in June of 2020 through a handwritten letter posted by Changmin himself. Their relationship wasn't a secret though. SM Entertainment confirmed Changmin's relationship just a few months prior in December of 2019. In the letter, Changmin shared that he and his girlfriend had a good relationship with each other and that it naturally progressed to wanting to get married. According to Changmin, their wedding was planned for September 2020. In response, SM Entertainment released a follow-up statement where they announced that Changmin's wife isn't a celebrity. In regards to her identity, it's really a secret. There aren't any confirmed pictures of his wife, and no one really knows who she is. It makes sense though, as Changmin is still active in the entertainment industry and likely wants to keep his private life completely safe. iKON's Bobby. Bobby announced his marriage in August of 2021 through a handwritten letter that he shared on his Instagram. There, he shared that he promised to marry the person he loves and that their first baby would be born in September. Bobby wrote, "I am happy to welcome a new family member, but I feel more apologetic to the fans who must be taken aback by my news." Bobby shared that he wanted to share his news earlier, but he was worried more than ever. As announced by Bobby, his first child with his fiancée was born on September 27th, and they welcomed a baby boy into their little family. Bobby's fans expressed their happiness for the idol and wished him all the luck on the new journey in his life, but the curiosity as to who could be Bobby's fiancée was still there. Throughout his career, Bobby never went public with any of his possible relationships, but he was caught in a dating scandal with Lee Sol-yoon, a model who appeared in Winner's Mino's Body music video. Allegedly, at one point, Bobby shared that Lee Sol-yoon was his ideal type. Fans speculated if Lee Sol-yoon could be Bobby's fiancée since they seemed to be pretty close. However, Lee Sol-yoon showed off her slim and fit figure on her Instagram, so there was no chance of these two being together at the time when Bobby's wife was still pregnant. A lot of Bobby's fans believe that his fiancée isn't a celebrity, which is why he's keeping his family life so protected. Seol Taiji. To put it simply, Seol Taiji's marriages have been pretty messy. Seol Taiji got married for the first time in 1997 to Lee Ji-ah, who was now a well-established actress. Back then, Seol Taiji met Lee Ji-ah in the States before Ji-ah even debuted in the entertainment industry. What many people found shocking was their age when they first met. Ji-ah was only 15 years old in international age when she first encountered Seol Taiji, who was 21 at the time. Shortly after Ji-ah turned 19, the pair decided to get married. After that, Seol Taiji decided to retire from the industry, and the pair settled down in Atlanta and Arizona for a while. The marriage lasted 9 years from 1997 to 2006 when Ji-ah began with the divorce proceedings. At that time, Seol Taiji was already back in Korea after he moved there to continue his career in 2000. Their divorce was long and stressful. There was a conflict involving alimony and state laws since they were married in the States and not in Korea. But the settlement was reached in 2011 and the pair was officially divorced. Now this caused quite the controversy for Ji-ah. When the news about her previous marriage broke to the public, she was already dating actor Jung Woo-sung. In 2014, Ji-ah appeared on the show Healing Camp where she opened up about her secret marriage with Seol Taiji. According to Ji-ah, Seol Taiji was the reason why she didn't have any contact with her family members for years while she was married to the idol. She said, "I contacted my parents after 7 years. It took me 7 years to see them. That was the situation back then." Dia also added that she lived an abnormal life because that's what Taiji wanted, and she thought that she was protecting their relationship by living that life with him. These claims didn't sit well with Taiji, and through his agency, Taiji Company, he released a statement debunking some of the things Dia said. The company explained that while they were secretly married, they acted like any ordinary couple who visited each other's families and met with each other's friends. Regarding Dia not being able to contact her family, the company said, "As for the regretful reason for the other party not being able to contact her parents, only Lee Dia can answer that." So as you can see, this whole thing was super messy. Lee Jae-hoon. Lee Jae-hoon is someone not a lot of new K-pop fans will know, but those who are into first and second generation K-pop know exactly who the talk is about. He is a member of the group Cool, which belongs to the first generation of K-pop, and although he's been in the entertainment industry for over a decade, he kept a huge secret the whole time. That was until 2020, when he decided to come clean about something that would shock a lot of netizens and old school K-pop fans. In February of 2020, Jaehoon posted a letter on his fan cafe confessing that he's been married for 11 years. He married his girlfriend in 2009, and the couple then went on to have 2 kids, a daughter born in 2010 and a son born in 2013. It's a miracle he managed to keep his family life private for so long. Jaehoon said, "I can't count the number of times I planned to share that I'd had a child, but my wife was a regular person. The interest would become burdensome to her and her family." Throughout the letter, Jaehoon expressed his guilt and remorse about not coming clean about his marriage and his children sooner. He finished the statement by saying, "This has been the confession of Lee Jae-hoon, a man who has for 10 long years not been able to live proudly and only hesitated." Understandably, everyone was shocked after hearing about the news, but after the initial shock disappeared, everyone was happy for Jaehoon and his family. As for Jaehoon's wife, there isn't any information known about her, and it will probably stay that way for a long time. Black Swans is Haimi. Now this case isn't about a secret wife, but a secret husband. Haimi promoted with Rania and Black Swan from 2015 till 2020, and while she was doing so, she was keeping a huge secret. In August of 2021, SBS released a report that a man in his 30s, nicknamed B, filed for divorce from Haimi at the beginning of August. As the report said, Haimi registered for her marriage to B in June of 2020, which was a few months before Black Swan officially debuted. The founder and CEO of DR Music, Haimi's former agency, stated that since her exclusive contract with the agency ended, they were not able to get in contact with her. Furthermore, it was revealed that the agency had no idea Haimi was married and going through divorce. The CEO stated, "If we had known about this, she would not have joined Black Swan as a member. We are in a situation where we could even claim compensation for damages from Haimi." At the same time as Haimi's exclusive contract expired, she decided to retire from the industry and is now enjoying an ordinary life. Mad Clown. Mad Clown was married for 6 years, and the real identity of his wife is still unknown. Mad Clown first met his wife through a mutual friend, and they started dating sometime in 2015. After a year of dating, the couple decided to tie the knot and they got married in 2016. Even though the rapper doesn't talk much about his private life, his wedding was an event with a capital E. Since Mad Clown was under Starship Entertainment at that time, almost all Starship artists attended the wedding. Mad Clown kept his marriage out of the public eye basically since their wedding, but in September of 2022, he revealed that he and his wife decided to get divorced. Mad Clown shared that he had been very careful about publicity, announcing it since his ex-wife isn't a celebrity and their child is still very young. That's it for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.